I've got the Smok XPRO BT50. It's a 50-watt device. Comes in 9 colors, which are a gold, pink, green, red, purple, very dark blue, which they call ice blue, a black, a gray, and a silver. Fancy box. Micro USB cable for charging. Here's what it looks like. Front face, you can see the XPRO logo there. Nothing on that side. Power button display, plus minus, a reset if it locks. Bottom has an air hole, the micro USB charger. There's a top with a well and a spring-loaded, non-conductive spring-loaded connection pin. Back plate, it has Smok logo as well as 2 hex screws. They supply an Allen wrench. Wish they would have used regular screws or one of those screwdriver Allen wrenches. So let's take these off. And these are some of the longest screws I've seen in the box mods. This is the inside. Easy strap to help you. Positive, negative. At the bottom is the positive. There is a, which you can't see here, there's a little positive indicator in there. And a negative indicator on the other side. So let's put this in and then pop it in. You see XPRO. You can see the display. It's got battery capacity, ohms, volts, and watts. I'm going to put the back plate back on. Slightly quick. Alright, taking longer than it should. That's why I like magnets. And you could probably drill this out a little bit and put the magnets in that you see people doing for other box mods that have only screws. Alright. So there it is. There's a menuing system in here. 3 clicks for that. Bluetooth, wattage, mech mode, and then power. To select in here, it doesn't use any of the buttons. You just let it time out. So 1, 2, 3. Go to the power. Power off. And then it'll power down. 5 clicks, not 3. For on, the Bluetooth, turn it off, turn it on, and you can cycle through it. Let it go, and now it's on, indicated with the B symbol. There's an app that you can get for iPhone as well as Android that when you're connected, when the Bluetooth is on the device, you connect to it with your app and it'll show you the watts you're using, the volts you're using, the ohms you're using, how long you used it for each time. It keeps a track record of it. You can see a display that you can do daily, weekly, and longer. You can set with the app the configuration of how you want it to run. There's also a custom mode in there. It's a nice little app. You can use it to track what you're doing, how you're vaping, and as well as see what kind of battery life you're getting out of the batteries that you're using. Alright, so This is for wattage mode or mech mode. Mech mode, you're getting what's in the battery. You can see this little M there. It'll indicate that you're in mech mode. I prefer wattage mode. And that's it. There's also the power's on, clicked 5 times. It won't move. So we'll do 5 times again to get out of it. And now it's out. One other thing to note is that the ohms will display once you click the button what the ohms are, and it stays there until the next click. The volts, however, stay at 00 when you're not pushing the button. It's actually showing volts used, not volts based on the calculation of your ohms and your watts. Alright, so I'm going to put a couple of atomizers on here. Show you what it looks like. Alright, there's the Kanger sub tank. Fits right over that well. Barely hangs over the beveled edge, but it's pretty much flush. I'm going to drop this down to 25. What I usually do the sub tanks at, as well as the Atlantis tanks. Both those 25-ish. Alright, so Kanger sub tank, 0.5 ohm coil. So there's that one. Atlantis. Actually fits into the well, not as wide as the sub tank is. Not many that wide for 18650 style. And we'll take a look at a couple of other addies just for grins to see what it looks like. But it's like all your other variable wattage or variable voltage devices. You can change to what your preferred wattage is, up to 50. There's a goblin sitting on it. That was at, what did I have that goblin at? 0.69 it says. Here's a freak show. Copper with copper. This was 0.4. Let's put that up to, crank this all the way up to 50. And as you hold the button down, it increments up, and the longer you hold it, the faster it goes. You know, it actually worked better if, one, I had a little more juice in it, and two, if I didn't have the air holes closed off. Like I did. Another thing it does is that as the battery goes down, it will reduce the power, the wattage that you can use as the battery life starts to get lower. Let's try a troll. And that's how it looks on there. What was the troll at? 0.84. Which, this one works really good. Very nice for a 0.84, and then the last one here. It's another Freak Show, black with 0.65. All right, let's take a look at this. Copper Freak Show. This one just takes a little bit longer to heat up. It was what do I have on there? Like a 10 wrap. Alright, that's better. So there it is. Smok BT50, which, even though it's the BT50 for the 50 watt, it's you can get them at 65 watts now. But it's nice, small, compact, single battery, single replaceable battery, rechargeable micro USB. Works really well. Thanks for watching.